and I'm 4 days away from this nationwide commercial, and I was like, what have I done? Why did I do this? They're so fun, I don't like them all. We have to get her for this. She said that we had a pool view. Stop! Oh my gosh, can we swim tonight? I'm so stressed about Daisy. Especially when I'm stressed or get little sleep or I'm sick, which has been Hey guys, we are gonna be in a nationwide commercial.
Crazy.
We literally leave for LA in an hour. I have to get ready and pack still. The company is for living spaces. We've worked with them a few times. They're basically like a furniture company and we love them. Anyway, we're flying out to LA and Chris, last minute, they were like, oh, by the way, we want Chris to be in the whole commercial too. Which if you don't know, he literally hates being on camera, but I think you're just gonna play your same old
I told them I didn't want any lines.
Chris is trying to finish work. I'm gonna quickly try and get ready. Also, can I just say, if you have a hard time keeping your house clean, just host your family and friends over a lot, because we hosted people like over the weekend, a couple days in a row. Our house has never been so clean, and every night it's only just a little bit messy, and it's so much easier for me to clean it versus when I just ignore it for days. Also, I finally got a mat for Daisy. Daisy loves being on her tummy, and so normally we just have her on the rug, but like, I'm so excited to actually just have like a designated spot for her tummy time. Oh my gosh, you guys, last night was hell. Daisy did not sleep all night, and we have our babysitter watching her while we're gone. This is our first time we've left Daisy overnight, but I feel like she has a little bit of a cold because she's so good during the day, but then at night, like, her nose just gets way stuffy no matter how much we suck it out before bedtime. So I'm so nervous. I just want her to sleep well for our babysitter. Last night was so wild though. Daisy first woke up at 3 a.m. and would not go back to sleep, so I had to take her out, use the snot sucker. We tried to put her back down and she was just like inconsolable. Hopefully that's the right word. We finally got her back to sleep, but then she woke up again, I want to say at like 4:30 a.m. Same thing, inconsolable. Gosh, that's so embarrassing if that's not the right word. So then we fed her. She finally went back down. 30 minutes later, Sawyer's in our bed because he had a bad dream. So Chris has to take him back to his room. Then all of a sudden, Chris is having an allergic reaction. Goodness knows why. And I was like, Chris, I don't think it's an allergic reaction. I think you're just sick with like the same cold that Daisy and I have. And then at 6 a.m., it's still pitch black outside, and I just hear Sawyer screaming on the baby monitor. So I am like, run to his room, and I'm like, Sawyer, it's almost morning time. Please go back to bed. He goes back to bed. So I've barely slept at this point. I set my alarm for 10:30 a.m. because I'm like, I just need to sleep in before we have to do this commercial. And our call time for the commercial tomorrow is at 6 a.m. So I need to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to get ready. And then boom, right at 8 o'clock, Daisy is up for the day. I get really bad travel anxiety. Well, I just have horrendous anxiety in general, but especially for just like leaving the kids. If you have anxiety, you just know like there's just no rhyme or reason to it. You just like worry. So I can't look forward to trips ever. I feel like my anxiety finally lifts when we leave for the airport, and then I'm like, oh, okay, everything will be fine. This is silly and an easy fix, but I don't normally do it. But I swear just having a clean house has helped ease my anxiety, because it's just not on my to-do list that I have to get it done before we go, which I normally do. Also, I got my eyebrows tinted and laminated the other day. I am not kidding you. They were this big. And I'm 4 days away from this nationwide commercial, and I was like, what have I done? Why did I do this? And I went back in and I was like, can you please make them like less bushy? Because they were, no joke, this tall just because my eyebrow hairs were so long. Anyway, she was able to trim them down, but the tint was still so bad. I'll put a picture. This was after she already made it a little better. Thank goodness the tint has now faded off of my skin. I feel like it looks way better now. I was stressed. Another thing I was worried about was getting an eye infection. Every couple weeks I have like a bad reaction with my eyelids and they become super puffy and swollen. And then I was really worried about getting a cold sore, because cold sores are the bane of my existence and I get them all the time, especially when I'm stressed or get little sleep or I'm sick, which has been By the way, I think this is the best mascara ever. It's just the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one. I've used it for 8 years, and this $10 tube, I swear, makes my lashes look better than like a $40 tube of mascara. I still need to pack, and we need to change our bed sheets for our babysitter, so I'm gonna go do that. I have 50 minutes till we have to go. Not me almost just not blending this. Pajamas. Done. Babysitter's here, so I'm gonna quickly change the sheets. You can tell who spray tans out of the two of us.
I can't get it out.
You want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be nice to me?
Yeah.
I love when you're nice to me. Sawyer comes in, guess what? I'm gonna be really nice to you. And then he goes, shall we do the hot tub tonight? He's my sweet little 3-year-old. My beautiful girl. All right, all of our kids are with the babysitters now. We're on our way to the airport. Chris is really afraid that we're gonna miss our flight. I think we'll just park at the airport, right?
For sure.
We don't have to check a bag, so I'm not worried about it. But we are cutting it close. Okay, we just made it to our hotel. This is so cool. She said that we had a pool view. Stop! Oh my gosh, this is literally so freaking cool.
You just filming people going free?
Oh my gosh, can we swim tonight? I feel like we never get to swim wherever we go because we have kids with us who have like early bedtimes. We're meeting the Living Spaces team in 30 minutes in Newport Beach for dinner. We have to be there in 30 minutes and it's a 30-minute drive. So we're gonna quickly get ready and Uber over there. I just had to first do that. Trying to get ready as fast as we can because we're gonna be late for, oh my gosh, babe, we're gonna be 5 minutes late. That's like if we leave right this second. I'm a little impressed because I bought these jeans a month and a half ago and I could not get them over my thighs. And I almost returned them, but I was like, no, the weight will come off one day. The weight has not come off yet, but I got them on. Since we didn't check a bag though, I wasn't able to bring my dry shampoo. My hair is already greasy.
Oh, your hair looks terrible.
You're gonna get canceled for that. Should I just wear my hair up, babe? Or do I look like...
You look good with your hair up.
This shirt is kind of giving Peter Pan. Front desk said the pool closes at 10 tonight, so I hope we can make it back in time because I really want to swim. Also, we're staying at the Irvine Spectrum. I used to live in Orange County in high school. All I ever knew about Irvine was that it was where the Taco Bell headquarters were. I was like the Taco Bell girl in high school. That was like my whole personality.
Oh my.
But it is so gorgeous over here. And the Living Spaces team has a reservation in Newport Beach for dinner tonight. I'm really hoping it's near the beach because I think it would be so fun to just go to the Newport Boardwalk and to the beach. Hopefully we can do all that and also swim. I'm really digging my outfit though. Okay, we just got done at dinner and we met the team and they were so nice. That was the most amazing dinner I've had in years.
Unbelievable.
It was like better than Ruth's Chris, which is like the best thing that we have in Utah. I got this like sirloin ravioli truffle. I could have licked the plate clean. Now we're just in Newport at the mall. Look at how freaking pretty this is. Shopping with my bae. We have the whole pool to ourselves. It's like 66 degrees outside though, it's freezing. So we're just hot tubbing. I feel so good. I just saved the beetle. It was just like struggling and I like was too afraid to touch it, but finally I just touched it. Good morning, guys. It's 5:45 a.m. Last night after we went hot tubbing, we just went right to bed because we had to wake up so early. Chris, we have to leave in 5 minutes. Our call time for the commercial is at 6 a.m. and we're about 10 minutes away from where we're shooting. They told me not to do my makeup. I'm just gonna be getting it done there. So I'm just putting SPF on to protect my skin. I woke up at like 5 and I was just like, how am I gonna have the energy to just like run around, be Utah mom today for this commercial for the next 12 hours? If we get done in time tonight, Chris and I really wanna go to Disneyland. Tell me you're from Utah without telling me. I'm so stressed about Daisy. I'm so nervous that she didn't sleep well for Claire. Chris is very concerned about what they're gonna make him wear for the commercial because he doesn't want to look like a nerd.
That's right, chat.
What are you saying? What? Chat? You got good style though.
Definitely better style than the stylist this week.
Whatever you say.
They're basing the character off of me.
So what, you think they're gonna make you look like a douchebag?
It's like in Seinfeld where Kramer plays himself.
Like in Seinfeld where Kramer plays himself?
Yes.
But then what about me? Am I playing myself?
Yeah, you're Seinfeld.
I'm Seinfeld?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're done here. We just got here and no one's here.
I think I see some people in there.
Yeah, that's gotta be them.
Yeah, okay.
Do you wanna knock?
We just look like such losers. Guys, listen.
So we're going over the script and it's awesome because they're letting us like tweak it to how our characters would be. I'm about to jump across all these mattresses. has a line now.
Oh my god. That was good.
Okay, now I have to film as Jessica. I'm not used to my makeup looking like this. I'm here to scope out the living spaces doorbusters before the big day.
No way, me too.
We have to get her before Jessica. This here makes me look really good. We need it. Babe? Babe? Babe, get out, we're shopping. We just finished the commercial. That was like one of the coolest things we've ever done. It was so awesome because they had a whole script for us, but they were like, you guys can tweak it to exactly how you think Utah mom would say it. So they just like gave us full creative control, which was so awesome because when we do ads, we try and like make it so that it doesn't feel like an ad. That's what this commercial felt like. So seriously, just so cool. After we finished filming, they had me do a voiceover where I basically read like 30 paragraphs like talking about the sale, and it's what they're gonna put at the end of the commercial with like the call to action screen. I cannot tell you how stressful it was. There were just so many tongue twisters and I had to say it in my Utah mom voice just so intensely and not mess up or stutter. Get ready for the Living Spaces Doorbuster Black Friday event tonight at 7, and I had to say it like 100 times. But anyway, we're done now, and what time is it?
3:30.
Did you have fun?
It was great, yeah. Honestly, Living Spaces is dope. I am not a good actor though. That was rough. I had one line and I said it terribly, and I would not be surprised if they didn't cut it.
You did a good job.
It was brutal.
Do you think I did a good job?
Yeah, you killed it.
Really?
Yeah.
We got done way earlier, so we're on our way to Disneyland. Burned all my taste buds off. How's yours?
Amazing.
Never stray away from the original.
The powdered sugar one's amazing.
Is it?
Don't listen to Jane.
Well, we made it back from Disneyland. My feet and legs have been never hurt more in my life, and I can't even keep my eyes open. And we are showering and going right to sleep because we've never been more exhausted. We've been up since 5 this morning and then shooting the commercial, going straight to Disney. It was so fun though. We literally went on all of the adult rides that we never get to go on when we have our kids. Indiana Jones, Space Mountain, what's it called? Oh my gosh, my brain doesn't work. Clearly my brain is just done for the night. Also, it was so funny. We went on Space Mountain, and you know how they take a picture of you at the end? We were like going to like look at our picture. I'll put it right here. The little girls in the front row were all of a sudden like, they like turn around and look at us. They're like, we follow you on YouTube. Anyway, they were so cute and it was just like so funny. But I am going to bed. I'm so tired. We just woke up and we're packing up ASAP because Chris loves to just order our Uber before we're even close to ready. We're back home with our babies. Yeah! It is so good to be home. Oh my gosh, we missed the kids so much. My legs are so sore today from Disney. I'll never wear like just stylish sneakers to Disneyland ever again. My feet got destroyed.